Introducing Australia's best at MG, like the MG3, Australia's best-selling light hatch, with 15-inch alloy wheels, Apple CarPlay, and 7-year warranty from just $18,990 drive away. Available now.
On air, online, and on your smart speaker. Car, trailer, or tractor have the potential to look awesome. Inspirations Paint will make it so. Torquay Road, Pyalba. Hit News Briefing.
Hi there, Isabelle Everett with your news briefing. The world is watching on with the coronation of King Charles playing out in the UK in a few hours' time. It's expected to be watched live by millions, and it's the first time in 70 years we've seen such an event. The last, of course, being when Queen Elizabeth was crowned in 1953. Around 40 members of our ADF will be a part of the procession from Westminster Abbey to Buckingham Palace, including Squadron Leader Mitchell Brown.
We will march down the mole and into the garden at Buckingham Palace, where we'll conduct 3 cheers for the King. Opposition
leader Peter Dutton now faces another by-election after one of his MPs announced his retirement from politics. Stuart Robert, who oversaw the illegal robo-debt scheme, has been the federal member for the Gold Coast seat of Fadden for 16 years. COVID-19 has been declared over as a global health emergency, but it doesn't mean it's over as a global health threat.
This virus is here to stay. It's still killing and it's still changing. The risk remains of new variants emerging that cause new surges in cases and deaths.
The World Health Organization's Director General Tedros Ghebreyesus there. And Treasury is tipped to predict an earlier than expected end to falling real wages when Jim Chalmers hands down his second budget on Tuesday. It's now expected to happen early next year, around 6 months sooner than originally forecast.
Wherever the journey takes you, you can rely on Century batteries to take you there. Proudly Australian made since 1928. Visit centurybatteries.com.au.
Penrith have bounced back from their first consecutive defeats in 2 years, taking down the Warriors 18-6 the Savo at Suncorp. While NRL Master Coach Wayne Bennett will celebrate his 900th premiership game when his Dolphins tackle the Sharks in half an hour's time. While today's massive Magic Round action wraps up with the Storm up against the Rabbitohs. League great Mark Geyer reckons if you can only catch one game in round 10, this should be it.
Probably the game of Magic Round for mine. Liam Knight will play his first minutes in
Mostly sunny across the Fraser coast, a low of 12 degrees tonight, top of 28 and more clear skies on the way tomorrow. And it is the daily stories that matter in under 20 minutes. Search the Briefing podcast on Listener. Download the app now and listen for free.